we're here at Holy Chuck's. We ordered our foie gras, I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right, poutine. It's a $36 poutine. We're gonna see if it's worth that. You ready? Cheers. Oh my god. What's up, everybody? Today is a really good day because I'm joined by Tom.
Hey!
Tom's from Philly, and he's not used to Canadian stuff. This is his second time here, but last time it didn't count.
I was here for like 2 seconds.
You were here for 2 seconds.
All we did was play Pokemon Go.
And you did try poutine.
Yes.
That was while you were here.
Yeah, I did have poutine.
Did you like it?
I thought it was freaking awesome, actually.
Good.
Yeah.
So, there's this challenge that's been going around the internet. Not really a challenge, kind of like a thing.
I'm trying to be more
like
specific. It's like a thing, you know? I'm like, right.
It's where people take a cheap version of a product and an expensive version of a product and compare it.
Challenge.
It's a challenge. Since you're here in Toronto, since you're here in Canada,
yeah.
Since you've only really had one poutine,
yeah.
Let's find out really what's out there. And you know, I'm used to poutine, but I really only go to like 1 or 2 places for it, so I'm curious to see how big the difference is between cheap poutine and expensive poutine. So first up, McDonald's. Let's go.
Let's do it.
$4 for the poutine. 2 poutines coming right up. Okay, so we're here at McDonald's and we both got poutines. And
I'm so hungry.
First thought, just opening it.
Looks
what do you think?
Looks awesome. I have a feeling I'm gonna like this more than the $40.
What does that say about you as a person? Liking the cheap stuff.
I'm a cheap, dirty little potato.
So, $4 poutine, you ready to try it?
Yes.
Before we do, give this video a thumbs up. You gotta smash that thumbs up button. If we don't get at least like 2,000 likes in this video, then this is probably just gonna make us really sick, because, I mean, it's not very healthy.
This video
we have to eat 2 more poutines after this. We need some luck. 2,000 likes, let's go.
Okay,
3,
let's do this. 2,
1. Oh my god, that hits the spot so much right now.
That is so good.
I'm worried for the other poutines now. $4.
I think this is gonna be better.
Even like the packaging I like. Like for McDonald's, this is like
pretty gourmet.
Yeah. I'm done. I was very hungry.
Like legit, this is probably like better than any other hangover food that I've ever had in America.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah.
It's like kind of a tradition for at least my friends and I to go to bars or whatever when we do, and then at the end of the night get a poutine. Like get a big poutine so you don't even finish it, and then leave it in the fridge, and then have like a much worse poutine the next day. So final critique, Tom, what do you think? What do you give that out of 10?
I'll give it 8.5 poutines out of 10.
8.5? Okay. Yeah, you know, I think it's good. I'm gonna give it an 8.
An 8?
Yeah.
Okay, a solid 8.
It's an A.
Okay.
My parents would be proud of me if that was a grade I got. It wasn't.
My parents would think I was forging a report card.
Alright, so now we're gonna go to the next poutine place. And this is kind of a local, very popular place. I think it's actually all around Canada now. It's called Smoke's Poutineery, so let's go there. Okay, so it was too loud at Smoke's, so we decided we were just gonna bring everything back here. But we got our poutines. Also, side note, that McDonald's poutine, it was good. Didn't fill me up though. What poutine did you get?
I got it was the bacon chicken ranch. This actually looks awesome. It basically has everything that a regular poutine has, except bacon and chicken and ranch dressing.
Yeah, so the difference is, for those of you who don't know, poutine is always just the 3 things, you know, fries, cheese curds, and gravy. But Smoke's Poutineery is known for having this whole menu of a ton of different flavors of poutine. And I've been there many times, so I got my favorite, which was Chicken Inferno. So I think it's roasted red peppers and jalapenos and sriracha and chicken. And the other thing is that, well, McDonald's cost $4. This cost $8.99. So it was $9 for these poutines. So they're double the price, basically. Let's see if they're double the goodness. They're definitely way more filling. There's way more food in front of us.
Yes. Okay.
For sure. This is a whole meal.
To be fair, we are partially paying for the larger portion.
3, 2.
Mmm.
You can tell the ingredients are fresh too, you know? Oh man, that's good. And spicy though.
I can taste that it's higher quality. Like I can taste there's a difference.
Yeah.
The fries are not the same as the McDonald's fries at all. That's the biggest difference. I like the McDonald's more.
The quality of the fries and the gravy and the cheese, it feels a lot less processed. I have like whole jalapeno slices, like they look like juicy, and the red pepper, like it's fresh and tastes good. The chicken's good.
Let's say you took out all those ingredients and it was just
the regular poutine?
Yeah, what do you think you would like more, bite for bite?
Probably the McDonald's one.
Yeah?
It's only because the fries are like McDonald's fries.
Yeah, I think what I learned today is that the fry might be the most important part.
So if I was starving, this would fill me up and satisfy me way more
I agree.
than McDonald's would.
I agree.
So, out of 10, what do you say?
I will give this 7.75 poutines out of 10.
That's almost an A. My parents almost respect me. This holds a special place in my heart, Smokes. It's like the poutine
You've
place.
gone here so many times. This is my second time ever here.
Yeah. I would probably give this 8.5 poutines out of 10 poutines.
Okay.
Freshness, flavor, fillingness. This has it all. And also, like, just as a company, like, they had a whole menu of flavors. So even if you don't like this, if you wanted to, and you really want to give it a shot, you could go back and order, you know, 9 different flavors that are totally different and see if there's one that's like speaks to you.
Right.
Okay, we are currently on our way to the last place to get poutine. We had to sit down for a couple hours and really think over our life decisions. But we're on our way to a place called Holy Chuck's. So, see you over there. Can we get the foie gras poutine? Can I take it to go? Alright, then it's right here. Okay, so they said that we have to eat it here, we can't take it to go. Really? I think it was like, did it say liver or like truffle? I didn't fully hear. It like melts really quickly, so like to most enjoy it, we have to eat it like right here.
Oh wow. Okay.
Okay, so we're here at Holy Chuck's. We ordered our foie gras, I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right, poutine. It's a $36 poutine. On top is a truffle. I didn't even know what truffles were. We were talking about this.
That looks amazing.
Tom thought it was related to chocolate. I didn't know what it was. Apparently
Everyone thinks that.
Okay, I knew it wasn't chocolate, but I knew it was like something else. It's like a fungi, I guess, but it's considered like a huge delicacy, and that's why it costs so much. So, $36. We're gonna see if it's worth that. You ready? Cheers. That's so good. Oh my god. We Googled it, and it said it tastes earthy, and I didn't know what that meant, but I 100% get it now.
Yeah.
And that's really good. We were talking about this earlier about how we almost kind of dreaded going to a third poutine place that's always eaten today.
Yeah.
And the second one was very heavy, and we just kind of felt like, all right, I've had my fill of poutine.
Yeah.
But this is very refreshingly good. Even just like, I guess the truffle melts into the gravy. So the whole thing has that earthy taste without it just being the truffle. So, final verdict. What do you think?
Banging.
It was actually insanely good.
What would you rate that out of 10?
I gotta give it a 10. That's a solid 10. That's a perfect poutine. I didn't know poutines could be that good. What about you?
Give it a 9 out of 10.
Damn good.
It was very, very, very salty.
Okay, so we just made it back, and I think now it's probably a good time to do a final recap of all the poutines and see how they compare.
Yeah, because I think like when we're eating it, like in the moment, especially me with like the McDonald's one in the beginning, I was like so emotional just because that was my first time having poutine in like a very long time.
Also, we were hungry as hell.
And that's like another bias that was like really bad.
We went straight from that one to the next poutine, so it's
that
like
was so bad. We were starving for the McDonald's one.
Yeah.
We were stuffed for the second one. We had no interest in that.
And we were hungry again for the third one.
Yeah, and so, but also, like, we had 2 other things of poutine that day.
Yeah.
So we were also kind of sick of it.
Yeah.
But, like, I feel like we've had enough time now, kind of, like, to take a step back.
And just evaluate all of it.
Yeah. I gave McDonald's, like, at least an 8.
I think you give it an 8.5.
Yeah, that is not accurate at all.
You love that McDonald's poutine.
It was still banging.
Yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong, that is not the last time I'm gonna get that.
Okay.
But I would have to say, the second poutine is better, just by sheer quality, the amount that you're getting. I don't know, just overall, I think it was just better. I just wasn't hungry at all. I just wasn't in the mood for it. The third one was just so gourmet. It was like so over the top, I wasn't even used to it. So I'd probably give the last one 10 poutines out of 10 poutines.
Okay.
I'll give the second one 9 out of 9 poutines, and the McDonald's one 8 out of 10 poutines.
Wait, 9 out of 9? So 8, 9, 10.
8, 9, 10.
Got it. I feel like the first and the third one, they were snacks.
They were
full
not
meals.
heavy meals. at
Smokes
all.
is a very heavy meal, but it would fill you up on its own, and that's like why it's a restaurant for just poutine. The McDonald's one, it was delicious, it just wasn't that filling. But for $4, I think that's a steal. If you just want to taste poutine, McDonald's is a perfectly good poutine for $4. My final rating, I'm gonna give McDonald's 7 out of 10 in terms of like everything, right? So it's just a little lower because it's not as filling.
Okay.
I'm gonna give Smokes 7.5 poutines out of 10 poutines.
Okay.
It's just very, it's very fry filled.
Yeah.
A meal on just fries, just for me, is like, that's a lot. And the last one, I'm sticking to my 10 out of 10 because that was a poutine experience I will never get back.
Yeah. I agree.
I'm super glad that I did it, and I'll definitely get it again one day.
I had no idea what a truffle was, but I don't know, when you walk away from it, you're like, hey, now I have like a story to tell. You're not gonna tell the story about the time you ate poutine at McDonald's.
At McDonald's for $4. Good story, can I go now? Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. We didn't get sick, actually. All we've done is eat poutines all day, so I think it's overdue we get a salad. But give this video a thumbs up, just so we don't throw up, because it's still possible. Also, check out Tom and give him a subscribe. That'll be all in the description below. And subscribe to me if you haven't already subscribed to me. I make new videos weekly, sometimes more than that. Sometimes less too, but that's not that much. And I guess with all that being said, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.